The ability to come and spend 2 intense weeks studying, reading, reflecting, and working with others away from work, and then going back and continuing to work and applying some of the things immediately in the work front, I think is probably the single most difference-making component of the course from other programs.
The opportunity of having to do an MPhil where you are working is that you get to balance, what you encounter every day in the field, and then look at the theoretical aspect of it.
I have learned so much in the course that I am prepared to introduce some of the lessons in my district.
Within my work environment, I was able to actually roll out one of the lessons I had picked from Professor Matt Andrews' class on what we call problem-driven iterative adaptation, where you try and get to the root cause of a problem.
I'm getting a lot of support, and every time I sit with these professors and my colleagues, I get this impression that we are working towards a very huge solution, which, if accepted in Namibia, it could be a game changer.
The MPhil Development Policy and Practice helped me to step back from the chaos that I was dealing with and be able to look at it with clarity.
I had sort of preconceived ideas of what it was going to be like. It was going to be scholarly theory on this is how development happens and this is how policy is. And I came in for that first class with Brian Levy, and it was messy context and messy business, and I was like blown away.
Wow. The caliber of individuals that we're getting from South Africa and globally has been phenomenal.
I've not heard of another master course where you can interact with so many people that's academically well known, that knows the field very well, but also that has the practical experience.
The fact that we had individuals like, just in the last week, Advocate Vusi Pikoli.
Professor Brian Levy remains a major influence.
People that come here that's honest, that's genuine about their experiences, that's prepared to tell you where they failed. I think that's the incredible value, why they failed and how to avoid the traps.
Their ability to engage with us on a one-to-one basis, and not, not because, oh, well, I am who I am, so I'm here to, to impart my knowledge and walk off again. It's really been about getting to the core issues that they've learned and being able to share that with us and teaching us concepts and skills and tools that we wouldn't have been exposed to otherwise.
All of it builds up, and all of it together is one picture that you take home with you, and obviously academically enhances you, but it's also life-changing.
I mean, sometimes I look back and it's difficult to believe that it's just 2 years, because I think what I have learned, I feel like it's knowledge which, having gone anywhere, I may not have sort of put together in 10 or so years. It's amazing.
On coming here to experience the course now, I felt that it was what South Africa required, a new way of doing development.
And that's so critical, because that's what's going to change the Africa of the future.